All right. What is going on, guys? We are back with the Sunderland Football Manager 2021 Road to Glory series. So, just about to enter the new year, just about to enter 2023. I wonder if the world's going to be normal then. You know how things are right now in real life. But, guys, I don't have words. We are grinding these results. I mean, you saw the last episode, it didn't feel like we were grinding. We were more like cruising. Did you see the Man City game? If you watched it, you would have seen it. That's for sure. We cruised against City. Arsenal was a bit of a closer game, but we got 2 early goals and just held on to that. From there, even though we're getting wins, these matches have been tight. Newcastle, 2-1. Look at Sam Greenwood had to get a late. I got to show you lads this. Seriously. Let's show I want to show you guys all the goals. Sometimes I'll do this. I'll start to do this, because in the Premier League, we're going to have tough games. Shock. Watch out. There's going to be tough games in the Premier League. But if you take a look at this, if you analyse this goal right here, Wilson. Maybe there's only so much you can do against Callum Wilson. He gets a good ball in for him and he's going to take that chance. So look at this. Makio with a long throw. No, it wasn't directly from a long throw. It fell to Gould. And then Griffo, look at that hit. He's been a nice signing. A very technical player that comes with experience too. And Adam Lozette, look at him. Look at him go, boys. Look at him go. Set up Greenwood. And we've got something to talk about Greenwood. He's just getting awards. He's getting all the awards he likes. Okay, not all the awards he likes, but he's been given credit where credit's due, and he deserves that completely. So then we had 2-0 against Burnley, more straightforward performance there. Expected that at home with our... We're playing like a top 4 team, guys. I feel like our team is like a Europa League team, like the quality of it. I'm not sure. How would you guys rate it? Maybe a mid-table team? I don't want to go too high. But yeah, and then Wolves, we beat 1-0. We put a friendly in there because the World Cup. We'll get into that to see who won the World Cup. I didn't even check it, to be honest. Then Leeds United, we won 2-1. Another tight one. We were winning, and then we got a penalty. You know that happens to me. And then Jack Stevens got a goal in the 71st minute. World Cup. Let's see it in a Holders Argentina. Look, seeing it in live time. 2-0. Maybe just want to see who's the goal scorers. Was Messi involved here? It doesn't look like it. But I mean, in goals, Messi did play. Aguero scoring in the 2022 World Cup. So yeah, Argentina beat Spain along the way. If you just want to see Spain's lineup, how they want to bat. Not the strongest Spanish team over the years that it is right now. So I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised Argentina got it done. And also, with our success, we got a job offer from Arsenal. Arsenal, 13th. At this point, it's going to be that's a bad move. I'm never considering any job offers in this save, because it's a Sunderland-specific one. But Arsenal is so far from a consideration, that's for sure. But I wanted to give you guys, sometimes I'll give you an update on our youth players. Dennis Franchi, I can't remember saying too much about him, but we did sign him on a free transfer. When we were going through our transfers for the season, he's got a lot of future in him. Maybe we might loan him out. Let me know if we should do so. I think so. I think he needs that first team football, and he's got okay potential in him. So he's one to look forward to. His potential to be a Premier League goalkeeper. So maybe he's our future keeper. We can't just keep getting these older guys. As good as, Benji, he's been pretty solid for the season. Bazanu on loan. We can't always just keep maintaining our goalkeepers through, different signings. It'll be lovely to bring up our own young goalkeeper. So, we've got Coventry. I know we probably should be beating Coventry in the FA Cup, but they're second in League One, so it's going to be a tricky game. And that's not all we did on the transfers. If we're going to go to the transfer history again, if we go over to any other players, no, a staff, guys, we actually bought through quite a few, but a standout. Don't forget, we got Hernan Crespo as a coach as well. Just to remind you guys, very good attacking coach, and his name as well. There's a few others in the under 23s, under 18s, but Kevin Muscat as the under 18s manager. Obviously, me being Australian, he did play in the Premier League as well. He's notable. His history would be notable if you see. He didn't play too long in the Premier League, but in the Championship he did a lot. But he played for my team, Melbourne Victory, and he actually managed that team he moved to, Sunshine George Cross, and that's actually very close to me. I won't say too much more than that, but that's somewhere that's incredibly close to me where they're playing. And that's like literally my local team. Like, you couldn't get any more local than that. But now we're heading into that game against Coventry. Hopefully we can get the job done. Well, I'm saying hopefully we should. We like cruise against Manchester City. I'm like, we can hopefully win this. But the thing is, Bailey Wright, he's out on international duty with Australia. Obviously, in January is going to be the Asian Cup. So obviously he's going to be playing with Australia. It'll be good for him to get some match fitness, because admittedly, we're not using him a lot. And I wouldn't say he's Premier League quality, though, not where we're intending to be. And unfortunately, Adam, he did get a little bit of an injury, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a virus. Oh, shock. He got a virus. That's not a surprise these days. So they're still going on deep into 2022. So that's good to know. But also, Josh Madger, his manager came to me saying, you need to be playing him more. And they actually recall their players from loan if you don't do so. I remember like previous years, yeah, it wouldn't be the case. So it's good. It's realistic. You can't just ignore it. I remember last year, I just ignored those messages. Nothing happens. And Johnny Brennan's making some way in his career right now. His value's gone up to 350k. Yeah, definitely more than we signed him for. And he's just going to keep going up. So I don't mind him off the bench. He's got a lot of skill. So this is a team we're going in with, starting to have some connections, the fullbacks to the wingers, the centre midfields together, Gould and Hayden, and their roles really complement each other well. So against this team here, I think I want to have a really, really good outing, but maybe Asta, thinking about it again, maybe Asta to come on for Gould and Ruben Vargas for Griffo, just second thinking. We're just second thinking this right now. Rafael, maybe for Kitalano. No, he needs some fitness in him as well. So some late changes we're actually making there. Ilsanka to actually get some game time and fitness into him. So it's a wise time. He's got that though, but he's come back from injury. He got that in the under 23s. So I think you understand that. Sergio Gomez, yeah, he might come off the bench. He might come off the bench, I think, to get involved today. And you might say Rest Greenwood and Johnny Brennan actually get a start. Johnny Brennan, maybe we switch these two. Okay, we'll at least have one of them in their best role. I think we'll take that. Advanced forward poach, I don't think they play well together. So we're going to do that anyway. We're going to see how it plays out. Let's get into it. It's Coventry. Even though they're doing really, really well in League One, we should be taking control of them. So yeah, we made some late changes there. Their manager is Kenny Jackets. Tyler Walker showing to his weaker side. We're going to point the finger. Say the media's been praising you lately. No, the second one, or the last one. Yeah, that always does well, as you can see. So let's go out there. The conditions are a bit something. So yeah, hopefully Johnny Brennan. I just want to see him have a good game, but he is playing a deep line forward today. Let's see how he performs in that role. Manquillo with the long throw is dangerous. Hazard, there you go. In the goalkeeper position. Got to watch out with Hazard. Slippery when wet. Oh, Walker. Oh, no. Like, huh? Okay, that happened. That happened. Really, that happened? Okay. Like, told you, Hazard, water hazard, slippery when wet. I told you how these things link together. Armini defend amazing in the Premier League, then just make an error against a League One side. Doesn't make sense, man. Doesn't make sense. They encourage reasonable body language after that. Not good enough, though. We'll probably, I guess it's in our setup as well, because we've got our setup against Premier League sides to be, we're positive, but it is, I still say it's a countering style in our formation, at least, and how we push for, Nelson, the player we didn't rest, yeah? There'll be one time where I'm not going to be able to hold back. Griffo, come on, I get. How many players did I rest? And FM is just like, oh, hold on, you didn't rest him. And he's a starting player. We're going to injure him. Oh, how much have I got to rest? And we're losing as well. So it's such a different, it's just a different prospect now. We might need to bring on our guns, whatever guns we have on the bench. Say Greenwood, Gomez, Gould, can't bring them all. Oh, we can't waste any time. Well, because, Nelson's off, one of our better players. We're going to go 4-2-4, so I'm not wasting any time right here. Greenwood's got to come on. Brennan is just... Oh, boy. Vargas. Who normally play on that side? Lost my mind. No, Griffo is normally on the left side, and Nelson's normally on the right, not when he's in. Let's bring on Gomez. Gomez is all right on that side, I think. Oh, advanced playmaker. Oh, winger. Winger attack. Please. Oh, and that's all our subs. Oh, I can't bring on Gould now. Oh, well. That's what happens when you get injuries. Nah, we can't get knocked out. They're 2 leagues below us. I'm like, really? No way. This is not going to make sense. This is not going to make sense if we lose here. Oh, is there still some COVID rules where we could make an additional change? Probably not. We probably won't be. No. Unfortunately, wait a second. Why is he'll say you're like, oh yeah, he's the defensive player. Okay, Ranks, maybe Mazzala on attack. He'll say, can he beat anything reasonable here? Ball winning on support. Games where you can just see it not happening. That's it right now. I just can't see it. Can't see it. I'm just very, very disappointed. This is FA Cup. I'm incredibly annoyed. Hey, it makes us... Oh, I don't want to admit defeat here. I don't want to admit defeat. Why aren't you showing anything? Oh, I was about to go. Please score from this. At least it gives us hope. Come on. Oh, Sanka, you... The word was in my mind. Oh. The word was in my mind. You've... It's your fault. It's your fault. You're not a goal scorer, so your finishing is 5. Your finishing is 5. Seriously. We've gone attacking right now. I'm like kind of a loss for words. Ranks, could he play attacking mid? Oh, he could. We're going desperate now to get League One. Far. I'm annoyed here. Why is this happening? Manquillo push up. So Griffo will have to cut inside forward type role. Maybe support. Let him attack you. It's like, I know, bad conditions as well, so unlikely to create a chance. We've had more opportunities than them, a better XG. Come on, don't let this happen, FM. Coventry doesn't stand a chance to go on to win it. Come on. I'm not complaining, I'm angry at my team. Come on, Green, you gotta score, Franks! You Frank! I called him his name, apart from the X. Seriously, man. We're not going to do it now. We're not going to do it here. Nah, man. All right, we'll keep winning in the league then, FM. We'll take a loss here. Knock us out of the cup. Oh, I don't want to. But please win it back. Well, we're not going to. I just don't understand how a League One team can overpower us. Seriously, wake up. How can they how are they actually overpowering us here? How can we not score against them? We've got to ask these questions. How can this please work? Oh my god. What is this? I can't... They'll go on to score another. They'll go on to score another. You serious? Nah, that's the chance. I'm as mad because... How? How is this possible, actually? Well, we couldn't do nothing. This is not the same game. As we... Then you saw us beat Man City. What? We're playing the same system. And we've gone more attacking as well. Come on. It's just blow the whistle, mate. You like that? Having that whistle in your mouth, eh? I bet you do. I'm mad. I'm just... How does that happen? As I said, CPU, FM. Let's focus on the league now. You've got us less games to get in the way. Maybe a blessing in disguise. I can just tell the board's going to be like, how did you lose? Nelson, okay, he'll miss the next game at least. I'm annoyed because the board will be. That's like one of my things I focus on. Yeah, we failed. Oh, and it's required. Oh no, I might get sacked. No, my managed performance A+. Like, if I keep my form, I won't get sacked. But how does that happen? I get in my reviewing mode. How does that happen? Because we were just coming off a big break and we only beat Leeds 2-1. Wouldn't say we dominated that. The World Cup got in. Who decided? Guitar. Isn't that an instrument? Like, ruined our form and our consistency. But let's try and focus on some positives. Nicola Armini, mentoring month. For the mentoring month in review, he's more focused on his game, less likely to bring controversy to the club. Excellent. His sense of loyalty diminished a little. What? Why? He doesn't seem to be handling pressure. Yeah, we saw that from the defending, yeah? Hey, don't tell me because of this you made that error happen. Real? Oh my god. Really? Really? This goal? The only goal scored in this match? Are more chances. Look, replay this again. Hazard and rainy condition. How does he make an error? Because we're about to get this message, so it makes sense. Because he can't handle pressure. Yep, that's just Football Manager though. Things link together to make sense. That's what it is. And we get to a point where we can change the season expectations. I never really do anything here because you're in danger of just not overachieving as much. So I love overachieving. So, yeah, attempt to avoid relic. It doesn't even look. That's barely any extra money. Do you guys see it the same? Like, your board needs to interest you. Like, you're like, why would I do that for that boost? That's barely anything. Yeah, not as luxurious. Especially when you got 14.5 mil in the bank and you're only, look how that's going up. I told you guys. Remember, I was waiting, for the Premier League money to come in. What? We're not even half of the season yet. And we've gone from being in the negative to 14.5 mil. End of season could be 30 mil plus. And guys, you know how Arsenal offered me the job. I just wanted to show you what they've been through. Arteta. Then obviously Ryan Gary was just caretaker. They actually got Thierry Henry and sacked him. But to be fair, if he's not doing well, he was barely given. That's not enough time. Unless they do an absolutely horrendous job, you shouldn't sack a manager. You need him to rebuild. Like, that doesn't make sense, especially a legend of the club. Thierry, mate, just come on to a successful club in Sunderland. Nah, he wants to be a manager, which is understandable. But Arsenal, how are you going to do Thierry Henry like that? Yeah, well, you look at this. Look at the television coverage. You got Sunderland, Chelsea, Sunderland, Newcastle, Man City, Sunderland. 3.5 million from 3 matches. That's nice. And didn't I say Liverpool's going to be so dominant when they have Dybala? Like, their team's too strong. They kill United 5-1. United, who's having a pretty good season themselves. That's just amazing. And look at that. Lacazette scoring. They're winning now, Arsenal. They might slowly push up the table. Still early enough in the season to maybe push up to a Europa League place. And here we are. We're going to get... I really want to show Bournemouth. Actually, there's Bournemouth and Leeds who have only played 13 games in the league. And some others have played 16. We're on 14 at the moment. So, the World Cup, when that was on, maybe that jumbled around some games. Anyway, we're going to be focusing a lot on the league now, aren't we? That's for sure. Just so we just take a look at it right here. We are going to go into the schedule, and we're still in the EFL Cup, so maybe that's the cup we can go all the way in, and imagine you win that. That's, something. But for the most part, we're just going to be focusing on the league. So FA Cup is not going to be in our consideration. So Nelson, who would we have brought on for Nelson right midfield? Vargas. See, he's actually better on the left side. How this? It's like you don't need to start experimenting things. But I mean, we're missing Nelson. So maybe we do. Closet comes back and he's not fit. Man, we'll start Greenwood. Nah, man, Adam just needs to be out there. It doesn't matter. And switch the two. That's what we were missing. The game, maybe registered we're not playing too great. Whatever they must have registered something for us to lose against a League One side. I'll tell you what. I'm still mad about it. Let's bring on Gomez. Yeah, Gomez, and then I haven't tried that combination yet. Let's try it actually. No, the other way around. Yeah, Gomez as the advanced playmaker, Gould as a Mazzala on support. Having both I've changed like a few things. And yeah, John Kitolano as well. And we're only missing Delamura. Well, not selected. Oh, Hayden. Hayden may make the... Ilsanka, why did I bring you back? Out. Get out. Or, because I've been playing you at centre-back, maybe instead of Stevens, maybe come back there and see what you do. That's a quick change-up. Yeah, you're like, get out, and you suddenly start him. My mind, man, just comes up with different things. So, he's got to be better than that. Gould, he can play centre midfield. Like, why is a Mazzala role that bad for a creative player? It doesn't make sense. Anyway, because if I put Gomez there, they'll be, again, just to compare, they're a bit more both leveled. You can't see it because, okay, maybe we'll do that. I've gone into this match. What is the word of what I'm feeling like right now? It's like, I'm not sure. Maybe not confident. And I shouldn't have that. I shouldn't have that feeling, but it's something. The last match just annoyed me off. It annoyed me completely. Maybe that's still... It is still. I wanted to go on an FA Cup run, yes. That's basically what we wanted to say. And we got knocked out against a League One team. We're past League One in this series. It's like all the way like back there. Like I'm pointing at a wall, but you know what I mean? Just way back. Like, seriously, Armini, we're just going to ease off tackles. He gets an early yellow. Greenwood. How did you miss that? I'm telling you what. Oh, man. Anything's possible. They got Cavani as well. All right. That was close, Armini. Thank you. Thank you for that. But how this game has started. We've had 5 shots with 0 on target. All right, Kitolano. Go long. You got to win this. Gould. Gomez. I just think that should be the difference today. Our midfield should be the two creative mids should show. Not there. There's Andrada. Long goal kick. Straight to Ilsanka. Yeah, when we played him at centre-back, he wasn't terrible. Oh, Griffo, yes, go. Get a ball in. So concentrated. Lozek, he's back. He's fighting for the ball. But we're not looking at our sharpest. Griffo. Oh, nice idea. Hozek didn't actually read it initially, but then he got to it. Oh, that has to be a penalty, but it doesn't matter because it's a goal. Ryan Gould, that's his first goal of the season. He's a really good name. I've known him in the past, like as a young potential player a few years back, and now he's just a ready-made name. And he shows he's definitely Premier League quality. Do you think in real life he could be a Premier League player? Let us know. But yeah, I've always rated him as we've gone up. You know those players in FM games that have had decent potential, and you you take a look at their career over the years. He's one of those. But anyway, here's Cook. And I was trying to not say FIFA, but playing FIFA career mode, he was irrelevant in that. He was relevant in that as well. We just conceded a goal. David Brooks, it was a pretty nice goal. We'll leave it. We'll leave it show again. It was pretty neat. As Calvert-Lewin scores for Everton there. Brooks, just look at this. He just had a crazy... How did he hit that on his left and it went over to that... Yeah, that kind of curve it had on it. Man. We're top of the league somehow. That would be a reason to win. Don't forget, our loss was in the cup, so that's not impacting our position. Like, thrash arms. I'm far from pleased. Guys, we just got the lead before. This episode is a bit of a different one. We're not at our usual best, and maybe you've seen it coming. We've had a couple 2-1s or a few 2-1s. You saw one of them, we snuck a late goal, so hopefully this is going to be one of those. It's a way for us, so yeah, you just never know. You never know how this is going to play out. If we concede enough. Really, mate? How did he score that last one? That's what I want to know. Come on. We're missing Nelson out on this side. Put Griffo here. He's normally on the left. And he's a similar quality. Amazing technicals. So let's see if he shows that. Oh, it's advantage! Oh, you better give him a red then. Yeah, Muhammad. He just exploded there for a second. His mind is like, his manager won't be happy. His manager won't be happy with that. Something just went off. And he was not happy with that. His manager, and I'm like, oh, the door's open. Wait, do we have no one on the bench for a winger? Should this just be a good enough team, though? Maybe we get Gould on attack. How many attack duties is that? Ooh, Adam. Complete forward time. We've got to go. We've got to go 4-2-4. We've got to go how we're set up here. What if we switch these two? There's 3-star, 3-star. Okay. 3-star, 3.5-star. That surely should be better, right? I don't like two playmakers. So Gould is just going to go back as that Mazzala on support. But Sergio Gomez, advanced playmaker attack. Just, again, you got to get these things right. Oh, this episode has had it all. I'm not going to make a sub yet because we could consider maybe taking a defender off and adding a striker if we need it late. Surely with the extra man, boys. I don't want to wait too long for it. Nah, I can't. I can't risk it going to like the 80th minute without... I know FM. And we have to go this way. Okay, so what I'm going to do is... Oh, it's an interesting one. Oh, no, both fullbacks are going to come off anyway. Kitolano for Chikosh, or I still haven't searched how to say his name. Just call him Raphael for now. Put him on the left side of the centre back. Yeah, okay. And then Makilo's going to come off, and we bring on Josh Madger. We have to do this. Oh, we probably want... Hlozek through the middle. He's got a clinical finish. So he'll be our advanced forward. Madger, just maybe a pressing. And then Greenwood, maybe deep line forward on attack. Look how attacking we are, though, man. Maybe Vargas on support, and then Griffo on attack. Boys, please. Oh, wait, what's like our directness and all that? Maybe much higher tempo, more direct? Okay, I'm happy with that. 20 minutes with the extra man. What else? I can't say anything. Come on, boys. We've got this. We've got this, if that makes sense. We've got to get this. You know what I mean? We've got to be in control from here and get a goal, basically. Seriously. They're a man down. I can see the opinions of you went to attacking. But we have an extra man, though. Brooks. Nah, man. Palestri. What do we say to them? We go very attack. This is, you guys are so in tune with this right to the end. Oh, I don't even know what else to select. Well, then maybe just get some long kicks. Just, yeah, go as much as we out of possession. Yeah, go as high as we can. What else can we do? But I think there's this thing in FM where you go like as attacking as you can, they prevent you from getting a goal. Like when you go as extreme as you can, like all the attacking settings. That's just my opinion. And you're not supposed to go that attacking, but you feel like you need to when you're not getting a highlight. Come on. Come on. Griffo, please find it. It's feeling like the last game when we were looking for a goal. Adam, no. I feel like we're not going to get it. Even though we have a... But they have... It's just they've retreated. They've only... they still have got the same amount in defense. Like this... Come on, we got to break them down. Come on, FM algorithms. Still calculate we have an extra man, even though they're playing 5 at the back. And what more can you do? Seriously. Another sub? I don't think you could put 4 strikers on. But then we'll be 2. What would you do? If I don't go out to win this, what would you have done different? I don't like going all... Okay, how about extremely direct, English please. Extremely direct, see, I'm making fun of myself. Much higher. I don't like having them both of them full. Maybe we'll play through the middle. Shoot on sight, sometimes I'm not sure about that. Take off, hit the crosses. Please hit something. Please hit something with those changes. It's not looking like... Oh, come on, man. How long did we have an extra man? Seriously, today, I loaded it up on the wrong day. It was a bad FM session I've loaded up on. Seriously. I've loaded up on a bad FM session. Oh, so I'm definitely going to quit after this one. And, yeah, to play games off camera, I'll at least load it up. If not, just do it tomorrow, but... No, that's rubbish, man. That's rubbish. I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed it, even though not the best results. But how long could we have kept it up? Not long enough. Maybe we needed a pill. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time.